Hello friends, welcome back to the shop. Today is Sunday, December 18th, and we are basically 1 week away from Christmas. So this will probably be the last video I make until after Christmas, and I hope you're all enjoying the Advent season for those of you that are Catholic or Anglican or whoever else observes Advent. And if you're not, I hope you're having a great holiday season. So today, it's oddly warm. It's about 54 degrees outside. And I say oddly because on Friday night we had snow, and it was only about an inch, and it was mixed with rain, so it got very slushy. Saturday I really could have shoveled the sidewalks, but the weather report said it was going to rain later in the day, and I thought, well, let me just wait and see what happens. By Saturday night it was in the 50s, and this morning it was 54 degrees. Very strange weather. So it just looks like it rained a lot, which it didn't. But everything's all wet and soggy and damp. So anyway, that's not going to have a white Christmas probably, but that's okay. I don't have to shovel anything. So today I'm going to be smoking a pipe that has a little bit of a story behind it. This is a pipe that is simply marked Algerian Briar Made in Italy Club, and I can't find any information on Club. I'm assuming it's probably a basket pipe from some company or the other. Now when I get these pipes, this was one from a lot of pipes that I bought on eBay for, I think I got 10 pipes for like $25 or something. So I wasn't expecting any real high quality pipes in there. When I get a lot in, what I'll do is I'll sort through them. I'll look over them quickly and sort of make a few notes on a little card, and then they go into a Ziploc bag like this with, you know, stem and stummel separated, a little card with notes, and they go into a box until I get around to working on them. So I have here the card for this one, and all that I wrote was large flaws. And there were some large flaws in this pipe. I think I have some pictures of it. If I do, I'll insert some pictures right around here so you can see the flaws that I'm talking about. So basically, I knew this pipe was not going to ever be a beautiful piece, but I like the shape. It's I'm going to call this a Prince. I don't know if that's technically a Prince, but that's what I'm going to call it. It's a small bowl, but it's actually got a fair volume to it. The problem is with those flaws, I really had to do some sort of a solid color stain, and you can see I attempted a solid black stain, but you know, I don't know if you can see, but the finish just is not what I'd like it to be. And there are some spots where, you know, the original brown is kind of showing through and stuff. So this is basically, the reason I did this was twofold. I wanted to really test the limits of my filling method with the epoxy that you've seen me do before. So I filled this, I finished it, and I've been smoking the heck out of it to see if I can get that fill to pop out or in some way come loose. And so far so good. I also wanted to play with some different finishing techniques. I've never tried to do a completely solid finish, and I failed miserably. But I can take the finish off of this and try again, and it's a shop pipe, but it's a nice little guy, and it smokes really well. And in my club, I am smoking today some good old Carter Hall. Just taking a break from the various Christmas blends, which I have really been enjoying, but you know, Carter Hall. Uh-oh. It's like coming home to a friend. There we go. I'm also drinking some coffee. And by the way, this mug, I don't know if you can see, it says Woodcraft on it. My wife bought this for me for Christmas last year from Woodcraft. It is amazing. It's metal. I believe it's stainless steel, and I think it's double-walled stainless steel. It keeps coffee hot for a ridiculously long time. And when I drink out of ceramic mugs, you drink down to about this point, and then you wind up throwing the rest away because it gets cold. It just never gets cold unless you can drink straight to the bottom. Really fantastic. Oh, there's the dog. The dog probably wants to go out and play in the muddy yard. I'm trying to discourage that, but so I do have some shop news. I actually finally bit the bullet. Yeah, I think you bite the bullet. I finally bit the bullet and placed an order for a metal lathe the other day. So I'm actually getting, it's a small lathe. It's a 7-inch swing by 16-inch bed. But it's big enough to do things like, boy, I'm sorry about that. It's really aggravating. Well, sorry about that. Had to deal with some dog excitement, but everything's fine. They're just a bit riled up today. So, as I was saying, I have finally ordered a metal lathe, and it's a small one, but it's just the right size for stem making, which is the main reason that I wanted it. Of course, use it to make other small doodads, but yeah, it's primarily for stems. And I've been the way that I've been making stems has worked out fine, but you just can get a little bit more accuracy, actually a great deal more accuracy, with the metal lathe in terms of fitting the mortise and tenon connection, and also if you want to get into some things like drilling out the stem to accept a filter, that sort of thing is actually going to be a lot easier on a metal lathe. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be quite a project when it gets here to get it down into the shop. I'm going to need to build a bench for it, and yeah, it'll be fun. Beyond that, I'm doing over the next week or two, I'm on vacation right now, I'm doing some home improvement work. I've got drywall and a couple of floors, hardwood floors to put down in some bedrooms, so that'll be occupying my time. Yeah, so that's all the news that's fit to talk about today, at any rate. So we've got Christmas coming up very quickly, just a week away now. I hope you're all ready for that and have some plans to spend some time with friends and family and enjoy life. I've wanted to show you, I don't have it here actually. I thought that I had taken a can of this beer out of the fridge and brought it over, but you know what? I will edit this out. I'll be right back. This is a beer that I've been enjoying. It's called Reindeer Revenge, and it's made by Iron Hill. I don't know if Iron Hill is a national chain or not, but it's a brew pub restaurant type place. They make some pretty good beer, and this is their Christmas beer this year, Reindeer Revenge. It's an American triple, which means it's I think 9%. Yeah, 9% alcohol by volume. So it doesn't take much to get you in a holiday spirit, and it's actually quite tasty. It's a little fruity. It's got some pretty strong grapefruit notes to it, but it's a rather unique beer. Nice ale, kind that I like. I'm not a big fan of IPAs. I don't like the hoppier beers that much, but this is really good. So I've been enjoying that, and I think on Christmas Eve I'll have one of those and maybe a special cigar. Haven't quite decided which one yet, but I'll dig deep into my humidor and pull out something special. So, do you have any special drink, smoke pairings planned for the holidays? I know we've talked a lot about holiday blends and, for this time of year, but what about the actual day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day? Anything special planned for that? Love to hear about it if you do. And otherwise, I think I've talked about everything that I wanted to today, and I think I've probably taken up enough of your time. Plus, it's going to take me about a month to edit this because of all the cuts I had to put in. So I'm going to say, first off, thank you all for watching. Thank you to all subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's important to me. I really do appreciate the subscribers. And I just want to wish you all Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or just good times. And I will probably not see you again until after Christmas. So have a great one, have a safe one, and be sure to spend it with family and loved ones. So until next time, thank you all for watching, and I will look forward to talking to you all again very soon. Goodbye now.